Plat, if you sign up for TennoCon, which is like other conventions and stuff, they do have a virtual ticket. You will get Plat out of that too. So it's kind of interesting for that. There's also the Warframe stream that they have where they have different draws on there, and you can win Plat that way too. So it's kind of neat. I have no interest in spending a penny in this game at all, and I am advancing fairly quickly and doing really well. I will admit to being carried quite a bit by both Phantom and by Tackback in this, but I am happy to carry anybody else as well because it makes it a lot more fun playing with other people. I can honestly say this is a game that I would not play by myself, and I don't. Those evenings that I'm playing, I am playing with other people, so please come and join us. We are in Discord. Discord does have its own Warframe channel, so if you see somebody in there, pop in there, say hey, hi, hello. You don't have to say anything. You can just come in there and listen. And there is a symbol on there that you can do that will know that you don't have a mic, but you can still hear us. So you could be in there. Be warned, Warframe is not a PG game. It is multiplayer, so I have no control over what's going on, language, stuff like that. People do try to keep it clean when I'm around, and they definitely keep it clean if we're streaming. But not everyone is like that. We do have a couple of people who are one in particular, who doesn't seem to understand that certain words are not to be used as nouns, vowels, and adjectives, or adverbs, or anything else. Yes, online interactions are not rated by the ESRB. So yes, we cannot control that. The game itself doesn't actually, it is PG. It does not have any language in there that is inappropriate. People gonna people. Yes, they do. So just like any other multiplayer, you're gonna get people from all languages, all cultures, all everything. And so yeah, don't have control over that. Baconator's rule of thumb, generally for the servers and stuff like that that have to do with it, is a case of keeping it professional. If you're going to speak to that way to your boss, and we're speaking of bosses in like an office setting, or if you would say that to your grandma, then it's pretty okay. If your grandma is covered in tattoos and belongs to a biker gang and drinks whiskey with breakfast, probably the language you use with them is not going to be the same as you would be using in an office. If you work as a sailor or a dockhand and your grandma, again, is covered in tattoos and is a biker and drinks whiskey for breakfast, yeah, this entire analogy isn't going to work for you. We're looking more at people, office worker types, that if you drop too many F-bombs in front of your boss is going to drop you a pink slip and send you on your way. That type of thing. We're not talking about working in McDonald's. I have no idea what language goes on in the back rooms of McDonald's, honestly. But I've never worked in the back rooms of McDonald's. I worked in the back rooms of Wendy's. And our boss would not have let us swear at all because there was a chance the customers would overhear us and would be offended and we'd be in trouble and we'd be fired. So yeah, that kind of environment. You don't want to really swear much. And I stress much. I have dropped an F-bomb or two in-game because I've been frustrated, angry, and upset, and I've rage quit. So we're not all, like, it happens. Like, it just happens. It's late at night a lot of times for me, too, because I am up early with you guys doing this, and this is a lot of work and a lot of stress. So at the end of the night, if I get killed off again, or I get left behind again, it gets on your nerves after a while. But I have to say, Tackback has been awesome lately waiting for me. And anybody who has come after me for being slower than them, because I am usually a lot slower in the game. I'm not a very good runner or jumper or bullet jumper and that type of thing. I'm still learning. So if you get somebody who's in like mastery rank 20 because they've been playing their whole life and have nothing better to do with it, going up against me who plays maybe a couple hours a night, Yeah, I'm not going to be at their level. And if they're cranky and like, hurry up, I actually start walking and wandering around and I become nasty. I am a troll. I'm a terrible troll. I used to get very upset about it and I used to be very self-conscious that I was really slow at doing stuff, and I had a good talk with Tackback, and now I just let it slide off of me. There are people like, hurry up, and they put down their oh, what are those things called? They're little markers so that you know where the waypoints are. And so I put my waypoint down where I am. And then I waypoint along the way so they can see where I am. And I just do stuff like that. I troll right back, and I troll hard. Because you have to laugh. It's a game. So I have fun with that. Anyways, longest outro ever. It's what I'm well known for. I am going to go have lunch because my stomach is growling, grate some cheese, and chop up some lettuce to do all of that. Like the worst it's going to do is, it's going to take them an extra 60 seconds. I'm like, really? Was it worth upsetting me for 60 seconds in a game? No. So I'm going to make it an extra 60 seconds on top of that 60 seconds. So yeah, I troll right back, and I troll real hard. So today I am going to go start dinner. I'm going to get my lunch, and I'm going to pop back into Minecraft and do some more breeding, see if we can get somewhere with that. I won't be in Warframe until tonight, very likely. It is date night, but date night lately has been Warframe date night, where we play Warframe instead. So it has been wonderful having you all here. Thank you for chatting with me. Thank you for being in game and doing everything. I don't think I went through all of my stuff. Oh, I did Steam. Yeah, and then it goes to Warframe. I created that today, hon. I made a Warframe command. Yeah, instead of starting exactly on time, although I came pretty close. But I will be back Monday. Now, Monday, a lot of you guys don't show up on Mondays. I don't know if it's because it's Mondays or if it's because I play modded Minecraft. I don't know. But I am going to do one more modded Wait, am I doing modded Minecraft on Monday? I'm not even sure if I'm streaming on Monday, actually. I have to go and get a passport picture done so that I can go see Tackback this summer and go see my family in Barbados this summer. So I need a passport. So I'm thinking on Monday, because I have like nobody show up for modded Mondays, I am going to go get my passport done. Next month is my birth month. Therefore, my license plate is actually due. So I have to go get the sticker done on my plate. So I'm going to go get that done, I figured, at the same time. You have to get pictures done for your passport. So I have to get passport photos done, which means I have to dye my hair blue so that I actually look like what I'll look like when I actually travel, rather than what I have now, which is kind of salt and peppery. So yeah, I have to do that. That means tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah. That means tomorrow I will be dyeing my hair. So it'll be blue. I will do my hair nicely and see if I can find a good picture of me with my hair like this right now, with all the gray in it, so that I can put it up and you guys can see what I look like. And then I will dye it the blue that I'm going to do and take another picture so you guys can see a before and after I dye it blue. It's not going to be a bright blue, at least I don't think so. The box is not that bright. It should look fairly black, but still blue. So we'll see what happens. So yeah. Warframe Jeb stream is happening at 2 p.m. Really? All right. If you go there, is that going to be like the Thursday night ones? Thursday night, Warframe does a stream as well. And if you go in there and you say something and you follow them, they actually give you free in-game stuff too, which is kind of cool. So I will probably be watching the Warframe dev stream while I am playing Minecraft and eating my lunch all at the same time. Anyways, I really do have the longest outro ever. Like, seriously, this has been like over half an hour. Okay, so this one is actually the devs. The other one is more community stuff. Uh-oh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. I'm clicking on it. Yeah. Okay, that was bad. That's Mr. Bean. So yeah, I do need to dye my hair so I look like my passport photo. Um, my last passport picture, I actually had really, really long hair. And then I cut it short. And I haven't had really long hair like that again for years. So I have not been looking like my passport photo. So I do need to get at least reasonably in the same ballpark. So I'll have short hair and it'll be blue. And then the passport will kind of look like me. So it's going to be interesting. You never know. I've traveled quite a few times with different colored hair, but my face stays pretty much the same. Although I could travel on my mother's passport because her face and my face are almost exactly the same face. We are almost identical. I actually do use her Costco card, and when they look at the picture on the Costco card and they look at me, they just assume it's me. I'm like, yeah, okay, except for, there's a significant age gap, and they figure I just changed my hair, and that's it. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, we have the same face. Mom has aged beautifully. She has not aged at all. It's a Caribbean thing. She's from, as I said, I'm going down to family in Barbados. She's from Barbados. So you'll find a lot of people from the Caribbean, they'll be like 90 something years old and have spent every day out in the sun, and they will have perfect skin. But you're up here and you've got somebody who's like 30 years old, have spent every day in the sun, and they look like a raisin. I am like, how is that possible? And I don't even care because it seems I'm very blessed to have that same genetic, marker. So yeah, no wrinkles. I'm wrinkle free still. Very happy about that. Also, if you want to stay wrinkle free around your eyes, wear sunglasses. Squinting is what is the number one reason that you get wrinkles around your eyes, is squinting. So wear sunglasses. Winter, summer, fall, autumn, spring. I have too many seasons in there. But every season, wear sunglasses, always. As soon as you step out the door, put on a pair of sunglasses. Protects your eyes, keeps them safe. Wear your seatbelt, all those things. That one was for Zachback. We've been watching videos from Odd One Out, I think he's called. And it's a PG stream, or a PG comic that is done, and it is hilarious. Zachback, can you put the link in there? Because he is so funny. And it's perfectly... I really like to promote people who are PG and have clean comments and stuff like that. And they make you laugh like pee laugh because they're so funny. And yeah, there's no swearing or blood and guts and that type of stuff in there. And he's the last episode I remember watching, and it just stuck with me, had to do with peeing. So yeah. Yeah, it's the odds one's out. And yeah, it was a peeing one. And he talked about, holding it and not making it to the bathroom and bedwetting and stuff like that. And it was all about himself. And it was so relatable that it was funny. Like, you can remember sprinting to the bathroom and just making it and stuff. And so he's talking about that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can so remember being in that situation. I can so remember, diving into a store, begging to use their bathroom because you're going to leave a puddle on their floor and stuff. He is just so funny. His number one ones are when he worked at Subway, who he calls Subway. And you have to watch those ones. So when you sort the videos, sort them by most popular. And I do believe there's 3 of them, and they are like tear-inducing laughter funny. And they're great. They are really great. Anybody who's ever worked retail, you can so identify with it. It is so funny. And even if you can't, you could probably recognize yourself as a customer. They are so, so funny. Anyways, enough advertising other people. That is it from me. It's actually kind of funny. It's been over half an hour doing my outro now. So I'm going to go. Yeah, I have to go. Usually I have to pee at this point myself. So I'm like, it's easy to do an outro because I'm wiggling around trying to do the little I gotta go dance. But I already went. So now I don't have the little dance. Anyways, tomorrow also, I don't have my day timer, but I have a feeling I have other things I'm supposed to do, but I'm hoping not. I will be dyeing my hair, doing the photos before and after. I will also be putting up all the videos for this week. So you will get Monday through Friday's videos done. Yeah, they'll all be in there. So expect quite a few videos on YouTube. There will be a minimum of 12 of the Porsche ones because I got 3 days of 4 hours each. I do believe I did a full stream on Monday, so that's another 4 videos, and then today is another 4 videos. So yeah, that's a lot of work for tomorrow to do. So nobody can tell you streaming is really, really, really easy if it is easy if you're doing it as fun as a hobby. If it's a job, it is a job. It really is a job. Even though I stream for about 4 to 5 hours, it still entails a great deal of work afterwards and a lot of prep. Like I said, even though I'm going to be out of game long enough to eat lunch, I will be back in game again to do it. And as I said last night, I was in game also doing prep. So there is prep, just like any other job that you have to do. You have to prepare for it. You have to study for it. You have to read up on all the dev logs. You have to know what's going on in the game because you guys are incredibly savvy on that type of stuff. You are reading the dev logs. You are watching my streams so that you can learn more stuff. I have to watch other streams. I have to watch other videos to keep going. I do have a few streamers that I do watch and keep up with so that I can stay as up to date as they're up to date. We all kind of watch each other and see who figures out the new stuff first. And we go from there because you always want to be as up to date as possible. What I am thinking of doing is if I do everything on Monday, there will be no stream. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday will be Porsche. Friday will be again vanilla Minecraft. And then the week after that on the Monday, I'm looking at going into doing possibly Slime Rancher or possibly into Stardew Valley and taking a peek at what my world looks like and how has it changed. I know there's new stuff and a lot of people have moved really far along in Stardew Valley compared to where I am, and I would like to get a feel for it again because at some point soon will be coming out the multiplayer. So one of those two will replace, and it's very likely it will replace my modded Minecraft because again, it's the one I have the lowest views on, and I've run out of a lot of content for there. I don't have any mods that are in there that have really got me thinking I would really, really like to try this or I'd really, really like to try that. I don't have a lot in there. The dimlets that I've been working on, I have not had any success with. So until I do, I don't see why we should keep just popping from world to world on random ones. That's just, how many episodes can you do on that? That's not that interesting. So I'm going to let that series go for a while. And then if I do find something else that's interesting, I will pop back in there. That's not to say that I won't play it on my own time and do stuff in there. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. It's not registering on my mixer that you can hear the banging in my background. So that's kind of nice. So that's where we're at. So Monday, no stream. That is the 30th. Also coming up in a few weeks will be, if I can figure out how to do it, the logistics behind it. Again, I live at home, so my parents may not like it. I was thinking of doing a 24-hour live stream on the weekend. Essentially, it would go Friday to Saturday because then I have church on Sunday and it's Mother Days on Sunday. So yeah, it'll be then. My birthday is in the middle of the week. Tackback's birthday is in the middle of the week. And I figured on the weekend in between, on the Friday through to Saturday, we could do a 24-hour live stream together. If he's interested. Either way, I could do a 24 hours and he could just do however many hours after he's done work. So I could literally start when I start my stream in the morning and go through till Saturday morning. Or even just hand it off to him, the multi-stream to him, and take a quick nap in there and come back, and we could do it even longer than 24 hours. So we could do that. But we haven't fully fleshed that out yet, so I don't know. But I do plan on doing something special for my birthday. The day of my birthday, which I do believe is a Tuesday, we will be just having a regular stream. It'll just be a regular birthday stream. But we're celebrating my birthday Friday, Saturday. So that is my plan of action. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, because I'll be going out to dinner that night. Yay, me. And then his birthday is the Wednesday after, just so you know. I'm giving that out there. Because I will be wishing him happy birthday. But I won't tell you how old either of us are, because that's none of your business. Anyways, thank you everyone for coming out, and have yourselves a wonderful weekend. Any lurkers, just say hi every so often. That way we can track that you exist. I am thinking of getting a lurk emoticon created, if there isn't one already out there in, Twitch world, to be able to do things. All right, so thank you for coming out, and have yourselves a wonderful day and a wonderful weekend. Okay? Bye-bye.